Hello, this is Mr. Mark, and in this video I want to make sure that you know how to use the auto filter feature. This is an eBay dropshipping Excel system that I created, and that if you're a subscriber you may have already downloaded and you might even be using this Excel system. If not, do get yourself a copy through a link in the description of this video so that you can start benefiting from this system as well. And basically the main thing I want to go over here is how to use the auto filter. First of all, the auto filter is turned on from the data tab. You can click on data filter to turn it on and off. It's a toggle switch. It can be turned on and off. I'm going to go back to the home tab, and auto filter is useful when you only want to see certain information. For example, let's say you only want to see products that were listed this month of June. I would select this month. And as it turns out, I didn't enter anything on my list for this month, so it's empty. So I'm going to click on this and then clear filter from date listed. By the way, this is not real data. This is just sample data. What I will do is I will actually change the last few dates so that you can see how it works. So if I went to date, okay, I changed the last few dates to June 1st. So if I went to date listed, date filters this month, it would only show me items listed in June. And then if I were to take this, go to date filters, I could also select last month and it would show me anything listed in May. For some reason I did everything in the same month when I created my sample data, which was a little strange. So let me add some May dates in here as well. I should have mixed this up. Sorry about that. So these are, let's just pretend this is May. Okay, date listed, date filters, last month, and that will give you May. So on and so forth. You know, when you want to remove the filter, you just clear the filter from the date listed. You can also sort oldest to newest date, right, from the earliest dates to the latest dates, or you can go the opposite way. So that you have the latest dates on top, right? Newest, what was that? Newest to oldest, right? So now you see June 1st, and then May, and then April, or it's going backwards. So you have all these different ways that you can sort or filter based on the date. You can also type in a particular date, right? Or you could do today, tomorrow. There are all kinds of choices. You could use equals. And when you use equals, you're going to go to the calendar and actually select a particular date, for instance, June 1st. All right, click OK, and that would give you June again. Okay. You could also do between, date filters, between, and you can say everything between May 1st and May 10th. May 1st and, well, I'll just have to say June 1st, right? And that will give you between those two dates. All right, so these are the different options, and then I'll clear the filter. So as you can see, there are many different things you could do, combinations. Another thing you might want to do is you might want to say, well, I only want to see my home and garden products. Or rather, let me take a step back. You might say, let's say you have Lowe's listings, you have Walmart, you have Overstock. Okay, we've got more Lowe's down here and Walmart. You might want to look only at your Lowe's products for the moment. So what you would do, you click on this filter button and you turn off everything by doing select all. And then you click on Lowe's and select OK. And that will give you Lowe's only. Okay, you might also want to do multiple suppliers, Lowe's and Walmart, and that will give you just Lowe's and Walmart together. So that's another choice. I'm going to clear that filter. Or you might want to do it by category. You might want to look only at a certain category. So again, you can turn it off and then turn back on a category, maybe home and garden, for instance, or whatever category you're looking at. Again, you can clear the filter. You might also want to do combinations. You might want to look at, for instance, I'll turn this off, Walmart, home and garden. Select all, select just home and garden. only Home and Garden at Walmart. So these are the different options that you have, right? So basically this is going to be useful for dates, for sorting dates and filtering dates, suppliers and categories. Not so much products, because product names are so random. So you're not really going to be grouping product names. Your product names are going to be very random. Same thing with item numbers. They're not really significant for this, or URLs or anything like that. So that's why I'm focusing mainly just on this part, which is the dates, the supplier, and the category. Those are the main things that you would probably want to filter when it comes to your products. Okay, so that's basically how the auto filter works, and just wanted to make sure that you know how to use it. And of course, I'm not going to demo it here, but it can also be applied to your order sheet. I don't have any sample data here, but it can also be applied to, right? Same thing, date sold, you could filter the dates sold on certain dates. You can sort, certain suppliers for your orders. You could filter that out as well if you had suppliers here. So it's basically the same idea. Same thing with your profit summary. If you only wanted to look at a certain date, group of dates, a certain month, you could go here. You're not going to see it now because there are no dates here, but you can look at certain months. So the filter, definitely auto filter, is very useful for analyzing and sorting out and looking at certain parts of your products, or just certain results in your products and orders. So again, if you don't even have a copy of the system, do get a copy. Try the link in the description of the video. If you have any issues, you can always email me. The contact information will be on the landing page. When you click the link, it'll tell you, tell you what you're receiving, and where you should email if you have any issues and all that. So definitely always check the links in the description of my videos for any resources that are linked on there. And any comments, suggestions, or questions, please do leave them below on the video, or feel free to contact me via the email that will be provided when you subscribe for this free resource. And I hope to see you in another video. Thanks and take care.